Here's the last page, page number 4. So we're looking at a dilation of 2.5 with B as the center point. If B is the center point, we would need to figure out how long. So we got 2.4. And this side is 1.6. So if we take 2.4 and multiply that by 2.5, we're going to get a value of 6. So we know that C is going to be extended out to become C prime way out here at 6. And then 1.6 times 2.5, you always multiply by the scale factor. That's going to be a length of 4. That becomes my D prime. Then we can connect the C prime, D prime together. And we have a triangle that is 2.5 times bigger than the original. When we look at this, from what we've learned earlier, we know that by measuring the sides and the angles, we know that dilation preserves not the side length, because that gets longer, of course. It preserves angle measures. So angle B is still angle B. C and C prime are going to be the same measurement, and D prime would be the same measurement. Compare the ratios of the corresponding side lengths. What do you notice? If you look at the image over the original, the image we found was 6 and the original was 2.4. That would give us, using our calculator, that would give us a scale factor of 2.5. Of course it would. That's how we calculated the 6. But nonetheless, that would be the ratio. And then we had the 4 over the 1.6, and that would give us also a 2.5. The scale factor is a representation of what the ratio of the image over the original is going to be for any corresponding parts of the lengths of the sides. The angles are always exactly the same. What is the effect of the dilation on the center of dilation? What happens to the center when you do the dilation to it? The center was point B. The point B didn't move anywhere. It did not move during the dilation. How does a dilation affect a line that does not pass through the center? CD does not go through the center. When it gets dilated, it got pushed away. In this case, the scale factor was greater than 1, so it got bigger. So it became C prime, D prime. It is parallel to the original. The affected line is parallel to its image. Let's say the affected line was CD, so its image was C prime, D prime. It's going to be parallel to each other. CD is parallel to C prime, D prime.